What is up, everybody? My name is xanderisbob, and today we are going to be playing the Stanley Parable. Right now we're on the loading screen, so there's not really any thing.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 4.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna put it on full because that is not. Alright, resume game. Oh, snap. Okay, so it skipped it. Cool. Alright, so...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could
Stanley
it
decided to
mean?
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, gonna try to open all of these doors. I'm sorry, this sensitivity is really bad. I'm gonna... Oh, so much better.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, maybe a little bit too high. There, now should be good. Okay, maybe a little bit lower. Okay, now we're good.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if I am correct, this is the left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can open the broom.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Can I click on anything? Anything at all? Nothing? Okay then. What if I... Nope, nothing happened. How about this? Anything happen? Nothing?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Alright, so we're
Coming
back
to a
on track.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, I walked upstairs, okay. Anything in here? Nope, okay. Executive bathroom. I want to go in there. Let me in. I want to let me in. Alright. That doesn't seem right.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alrighty. Is there anything this way? No, there's nothing this way. Alright, well, I guess we're going into this creepy elevator. This reminds me of Portal. The elevator. Love the game Portal.
his chest, as though he felt...
Alright. So I just realized that it's been cutting off the bottom part of the game. Now we should be good.
More free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
If light is on, call EXT 914 immediately. Uh-oh. That's bad. Escape? I don't know, the narrator said to go this way, so I'll go this way. Might go that way next time, though. Because I'm pretty sure this is a game about, like, figuring out the secret endings or whatever.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Alright.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never!
Never!
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I don't
Had he
think it
truly
was.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Facility power. We have to destroy it. System power. Why are they such big buttons? Okay, didn't even press the button, but okay.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But
I don't know.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Happiness.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Happy! Oh, that's a nice ending. That's a really nice ending. Achievement unlocked. Beat the game. But there was other stuff. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Loading! Alright, so that was that. I think I'm gonna do like 2 more endings where I do everything wrong. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do everything wrong now. Because we listened to the narrator because I had no idea what to do. And now, we're not gonna follow his lead.
All of his co-workers
Let's go
had
do
gone.
this.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
I ain't
it's
going to the
Mr.
meeting
Lemon.
room. Heck no. I'm not following your directions.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on my
This
left?
was not the correct
Nope.
way to the meeting
Gonna
room,
go to
and
the door on
Stanley
my
knew
right.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
The employee lounge. Man, this is really nice.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drinking. Alright, so I can't grab a drink, but that's
Eager
fine.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
The first open door. Hey, that goes to that one room. Nah, I think I'm good. Think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey, that was an insult. Looks like we need a key card for that. Is there a key card around here? Oh, well, can't go back in there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is.
Alright, so there's 2 ways to go. There's that way, then there's that way. But how do we get over there?
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
I think we have to jump.
Please.
I'll do that
stop
next
trying to
time.
make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley.
Alright, so he technically wanted us to pick up the phone.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Bread?
All
Oven?
right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
That's
I'm trying to make
mean.
a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Whoa. Good morning, employee 427. Press O on your keyboard. Why? Why? I'm gonna press Y. Press Y. I'm pressing Y. Nothing's happening. Okay, I'll press
Stanley
O.
is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press
Look at
Q.
him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Now I'm
he's
fixing up the
pushing
place.
buttons. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Alright, we got a nicer desk. I'd like to see what happens next.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press G to watch
And so
TV.
he began to fantasize
What?
about his own job. First, he imagined
That's
that
not my
one day
TV.
while at work, he stepped
What
up
happened
from
to
his
my
desk
TV?
To realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Press 5 to spend time with the boys. Let's spend time with the
He went further.
boys.
He imagined that he came to two open doors
Nothing-
and that he could
nothing
go through
happened.
either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press C to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through
No.
this fantasy world,
It's turning into
he
my
entered with
office.
many possible paths and destinations. Down one
Why is
path
it turning
led an
into my
enormous
office?
round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press 8 to tell your kids a story. I don't have no
Such a
kids.
wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press Y to tell your life. Y. Alright. Please press Y to tell your wife you love her. Hey, baby. Got something to tell you.
But there is no answer.
What?
How could there possibly
What?
be? In
Do you
reality,
happen to my
all he's
wife?
doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press L to go to sleep. You mean in there?
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Please press N to be at work in the morning. Dude, this is gonna restart the game. This is gonna restart the game. We already built our office. It's probably gonna transform the entire thing to our office and restart the game again. But what else am I supposed to do? How am I not to do it? It continues the story. I'm pressing N.
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press E to question.
I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
So it said please die? That doesn't sound very friendly. And now it just and now we're back to where we started. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm gonna jump
All of his
down.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Isn't it supposed to go this way? Did it not start over? Hey, wait a minute. That's... How? What? I want to go back. I have to go through that door now. Because that was back to where we came from. How did the... But the...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Which do I choose? Let's see, the left one is the one that the narrator wants us to choose, and the right one is the one that we went down, and there was an option to go back to the left one. I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, blah blah blah, employee lounge.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Huh. That's weird though, cause...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so now is there a key card in here? Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. That is a great quote. I'm gonna get real close to it. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I love that. It's gonna be my new quote of the day. Alright. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift 5,000. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that. Well, let's go jump off this thing.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Right.
I realize that investing in your
So we're
trust
going
in
up, we're
someone
going
else
up,
can
we're
be
going up.
difficult. But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Alright,
Stanley.
so it wants us to
Someone
jump
you've
off.
forgotten about.
I'm gonna jump off now.
Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Danger
I don't know how
everywhere.
to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, so you want us to walk through the red door. I'm gonna walk through the blue one.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope, through blue
I still
again.
don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
Achievement
What did
unlocked, you
want
can't
to see?
jump.
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
I will give you some
There
feedback.
we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I will.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I had some fun because there was a fourth
You see,
option.
I knew I was onto something. Where do these
Oh,
flashes of
third
inspiration
option.
come from?
Oh my goodness.
How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You
Did
can't
you?
teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil is offline. Where am I? This is you? Aw, wow, man. Thanks. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Complete. Okay. In total, doors are open, are attempted, steps taken, endings achieved, and blah blah blah. You are objectively ranked 9,320th out of 9,328 players worldwide. So you're basically saying that I'm last. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go this way again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
It's gotta be one.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Uh-oh.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, that is an annoying sound. Alright, I'm just gonna let you burn.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? It's Minecraft! I'm playing Minecraft!
At last,
I can't jump.
Desired, a game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But
I love
is it
Minecraft.
enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm
Let
done
me play
making things for
Minecraft.
years. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course, and just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art.
I will not.
And feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
No, I will not.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Why? No, no. I'm not doing it. You're not gonna make me do it. Having fun playing Minecraft. Okay. Fine. Oh,
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It
No.
could only be better if... Wait, That's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yes, yes we must. Let's go find some diamonds. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Because I can't play the game. See, I can't mine. Can't get blocks. Ooh, coal. Really? Nothing? Okay. Mushrooms! I love mushrooms. They make mushroom stew.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Man, I really wanted to play Minecraft though. I mean, I couldn't mine or build anything, but I wanted to play Minecraft. Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I
love this game so much.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out. Listening to talk and spy. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Dude, I love Portal. Dude. I love Portal so much.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt...
What just... He didn't even get through his dialogue. At least I got this radio with me. Alright, let's go explore! Yay! Oh, that is off the edge. I almost went off the edge. That would have been bad. Very, very bad. Bad indeed. Very, very bad. How do I... How do I get out of here? I can't get out of here. Okay, huh. And how? No, radio. Is it? Nah, it's not working anymore. Yeet. Man, I really wanted to play Portal. Oh, why is it so dark in here? This is spooky. Very spooky. Where do I go? Is the main question. Okay, this is really trippy. Cause if I go like this, then there's a way through there. But if I go through here, then there's still a way to go. Okay. I thought it was like some illusion, but it's not. Alright. So I'm going through here. There's one door. Brightness! I love the brightness! Come on! Come on, light! Let's go! Bright light! Light bright! There's nothing here.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Alrighty. If we spawn back at the beginning. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is this? Can I enter something? I guess I can't. Well, I'm gonna leave that here for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this experience with me. Comment down below if you want to do more playthroughs like this. I have some other games, you know, or if you want me to continue this game, I'm totally up for it. I got rid of my face cam just because I didn't. Well, no, not my face cam. I don't have a face cam. I got rid of my avatar, I should say that. I got rid of my avatar for this episode because I was like, hey, it's gonna ruin the experience. When clearly, as you can see, it didn't. It really didn't. I have space next to whatever this is. I just got space over here. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is xanderisbob. Goodbye!